Right, Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Tonight, it'll be the Utah and Greg. Now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got MP. Bailey out there with Markkanen. Then it's Durant. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Levine. Shooter kicks to Middleton. Sabonis against Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Williams. Here's Schroeder. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. No good on the three. Stolen by Markkanen. MP with it. Now defended by Levine. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Schroeder against MP. 5 to shoot. Down low. Out to Hardaway. Off target from outside. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
They get it again. Markkanen, count the basket.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board, solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
Levine against Hardaway. Levine up top. 14 points from him the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Pass to Bailey. MP against Schroeder. The high post shot. MP, good.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. At the top of the key, Sabonis. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. MP inside. Sabonis is there. And the basket by MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Levine finds Middleton. Here's Schroeder, covered by MP. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Back to MP. And it's Bailey in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Fantastic decision from MP. The more experience he gets, the better passer he'll become.
To the middle, here's Schroeder. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent, it's also about timing.
Pass to Levine, to the paint. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Middleton. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Back to you, Kev.
Allie, thank you so much. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by MP. MP's got 6.
No stress there from MP as he knocks it down with the shot clock expiring.
Here's Levine. Put it down! Wow!
My gracious, way to get up.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Pass to Duren. Bailey with a wide-open look. Good on the triple. Bailey's got his second bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Williams looking over the floor. On the wing, Levine lets it go with a 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Outside Hardaway. Back to MP. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Utah lead.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Peter passes to Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. From deep. Tips it up, and Williams is right there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Offensive rebound. Duren. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The Kings trail by 9. Middleton outside. From 13, a rebound by the Jazz. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to MP. Duren a screen. There's the lob to Duren. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Here's Schroeder. There's the triple. Filipowski grabs the board.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's George. MP with it. He's got 9. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Gay misses. Utah leading by 13. MP passes to George. Here's Kessler. On the wing, MP. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Schroeder against MP. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Takes it out to Schroeder. Sacramento again missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
George with the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Dunleavy's check in for Sacramento. Bean comes in for Brandon Boston. MP passes to Filipowski. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Outside, Levine. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
MP up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 13.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Levine for three. Rebound, Utah.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
MP outside. To the inside. And Kessler throws it down.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
And here's Levine. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game. MP has been leading the charge for Utah. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Walker Kessler. MP out there with Collier. Then there's Bailey. And it's Filipowski in at the power forward.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Gay. Here's Cole. From outside, off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. Monk with some nice defense. Carter the pass to Cole. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Cole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. MP to the rack, and the dunk by MP.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Carter the pass to Levine. On the wing, Monk. Carter sets the pick for Levine. His three-pointers off the mark. Jazz leading by 16. MP outside. Out left to the wing. Filipowski finds MP. Pass to Bailey. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bailey's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Isaiah Collier. The Kings have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Sacramento making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Malik Monk is a key player for the Kings. He said, coming to the organization, I felt like I could bring an energy that Zach had been waiting for. And it's a comfortable fit. Coming here slows everything down. I can just focus on my craft in hand, and it's been working for me. Kevin, back to you.
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Monk looking around. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Gay. Now Levine. Got a piece of it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Jazz leading by 15. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Carter against MP.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And Monk has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Looking for Carter, he gets it there. That one, no good. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Now, MP, 17 points in the game. Inside, Duren. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points here for Jalen Duren. The Kings trail by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Collier. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. And stolen by MP. Now Bailey. Oh my goodness, the slam!
The quick hands of MP creating the break there with the steal.
Monk, the pass to Levine. Screen by Sabonis. Will it go? And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Jazz leading by 21. Here's Collier to the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Back to MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Carter dishes to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Down low, 6 on the shot clock. There's Sabonis. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP passes to Bailey. Back to MP. Fades. Carter pulls it in. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside, Sabonis. Monk outside. Here's Levine. Rebound, Utah. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Duren with a screen on Carter. There's the lob to Duren. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Levine looking around. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. MP passes to Bailey. MP outside. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
6 to shoot. Sabonis against Kessler. And it's sent back by Kessler. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Washington Wizards.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Pass to Kessler. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The shot's good for Monk.
This is a big reason why Monk is so important. It's his accuracy.
Now, here's MP. 22 points for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kessler throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. For 3, Middleton. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
2 minutes remaining in the
Utah's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. To the paint, here's Kessler. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Sabonis, and it's sent back by Kessler. Here's MP. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. No good that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen. And MP with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Kings shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Williams kicks it over to Schroeder. Sabonis sets the pick for Middleton. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Pass to George. Back to MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 27.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MP against Schroeder. MP kicks to George. Kessler, a screen on Monk. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Over Middleton. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Substituting on the court.
1 second left. And so it's Utah with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court.
Welcome to the... Guys, how can they turn this thing around?
Well, they got to come in the second half angry. Like me. Whenever Shaq shows up late, like he did today.
And swinging things back to our featured matchup, MP was on fire during those first 2 quarters of play. Thanks for spending half...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. Bob Williams is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Middleton in at the 3. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped 69 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Outside, Levine. Sabonis, a screen on Hardaway. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Connects from 3-point range. Schroeder's got 7.
He draws so much attention. Sabonis recognized it and kicked it out.
Markkanen in the corner. There's the lob to Duren. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Back to Schroeder. Sacramento moving it around. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. Schroeder outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Schroeder. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Schroeder against MP. Hardaway with it. Back to MP. 14 feet away. Again, the Jazz score.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Schroeder, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Duren with the screen on Schroeder. MP passes to Duren. It's stolen by Schroeder. Inside. And there's Levine on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Bailey passes to Markkanen. And here is MP. He has 31. Driving inside. Markkanen kicks to Hardaway. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Utah has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Hardaway. Levine passes to Schroeder, and the shot goes in. Schroeder's got 11 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
The Kings have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Schroeder. No good that time. Great defense that time from Duren. MP finds Hardaway. Back to MP. That 3 off the mark. Here's Sacramento now. Levine passes to Schroeder. Now here's Middleton. Up top, Sabonis. Guarded by Hardaway. Outside, Levine. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Give props to Levine. He continues to extend his range, becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the... The Kings trail by 13. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Hardaway. Markkanen is out there with Bailey. Then it's MP. And it's Duren in at the center position. It's stolen by Duren. And it's Bailey in the corner. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Carter looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so Sacramento again turning it over. Utah leading by 15. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And Duren slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Carter kicks to Monk. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
On the wing, Hardaway. The three-pointer, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Carter, the pass to Monk. Back to Carter. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Duren a screen. There's the lob to Duren. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Monk outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Duren. MP with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Duren down low. Carter on him. Now MP. Shot clock at 5. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And Doug Christie has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the Kings making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Carter with the bounce pass. Pass to Monk. Here's Clifford. Sabonis' screen on Markkanen. Just 3 to shoot. Really left alone that time.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's MP. To the middle. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Pass to Clifford. Now Sabonis. Defended by Duren. Right side, Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And so, MV will bring it up for Utah. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Duren a screen. There's the lob to Duren. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
The Kings trail by 18. Carter outside. Outside, Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Outside Hardaway. Duren finds Hardaway. Utah moving it around. Back to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Who's got ball?
And he drives in, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. On the wing, Levine. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes. As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
MP with it. Picked by Markkanen. MP passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Sabonis kicks to Levine. Back to Sabonis. Carter outside. Sabonis' screen on MP. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Bailey. Duren with a screen on Carter. And here is Duren. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Here's Clifford. He's guarded by Markkanen. There's the lob to Carter. It's stolen by Duren. Here's Bailey. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Ace Bailey.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Carter, and the layup's good off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here is MP. Inside, Sabonis with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. LaVine wide open. And the three off target. Utah has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to MP. And Utah, another three.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
To the inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
The all-around game of LaVine, an excellent passer for his position.
Utah's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. MP passes to Hardaway. Back to MP. And it's Bailey in the corner. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Carter, the pass to LaVine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. Count that one.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Now, MP. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kessler throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Outside, LaVine. Back to Schroeder. Williams kicks to LaVine. Clock at 4. Sabonis sets the pick for LaVine. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hendricks passes to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Another possession, another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
Oh, man, with how skilled Sabonis is, you can't forget that this dude is giant. He's 6'11", 240. It is tough to knock him off his shot.
The drive by MP. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win to come in.
You're fond of saying stats don't matter without the win, so since you did win, I want to ask, you had a few steals tonight, but I'm guessing you think you should have had more? Of course. Well, if you won, though, doesn't that mean you had enough?
In any NBA game, you're playing against two opponents, the one in front of you and the one next on the schedule. A couple of extra steals tonight sends a message to the next guys. It means more attention on me in the scouting report, which means less attention on my teammates. I do what I do so they can do what they do. You see what I'm saying?
That makes sense, yeah. Thanks, MP. Great. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that about